Are God and the devil real, or are they just made up and in my head? Are heaven and hell real places?
The OK Rapper Studio
realities
presents
heaven and hell
Which
real
Came
places?
First?
Reality, my reality.
Which came first? OK Rapper versus
My reality, heaven and hell real places? Am I really a man,
Or is this just a dream?
I've got angels and demons living inside my head. Sometimes I'm next to God, sometimes I'm seeing red. And I'm praying for place in heaven for every time that I've bled. And I'm trying to climb a mountain, but my feet feel like lead. Through whole thought of pain and anger in every word that I've said, I'm trying to get the most out of this life before I end up dead. And find the deepest parts of my soul that felt like they had fled. Cause I've got angels and demons living inside my head. It's the same voice in my head through which I've heard them speaking. And I'm never really sure which one of them is currently preaching. But I feel them all around me directing how I feel. From stripping my armor at every level, covering back with steel. And they choose the directions of the courses that I take. They're how I find my eternal strength, but also why I break. And I know the parts of myself that need to be redefined. When I can feel the demon's breath, I feel like I don't have the time. I'm always rushing and racing while there are parts of me screaming. I'm not fully sure if this is real or if I'm constantly dreaming. Like a prison in my head with a life sentence forever. And sometimes I'm just not sure if I can withstand the weather. And sometimes pain and rage build up and I just feel so lost. And like a signed contract, they always come with the cost. And sometimes pain and rage build up and I just feel so lost. And like a signed contract, they always come with the cost. Cause I've got angels and demons living inside my head. Sometimes I'm next to God, sometimes I'm seeing red. And I'm praying for place in heaven for every time that I've bled. And I'm trying to climb a mountain, but my feet feel like lead. Through hope, thought, love, pain, and anger in every word that I've said. I'm trying to get most out of this life before I end up dead. And find the deepest parts of my soul that felt like they had fled. Cause I've got angels and demons living inside my head. Swear the devil's own demons have actually become real. And blah blah body, mind, and heart is what they're trying to steal. And I'm constantly told it's just my imagination. But there's design, run, and rule a corrupted nation. Feel like I'm drowning myself, and I'm killing my soul. The only way that I can think of to try and become whole is be like Atlas and Rand's book and learn to shrug this stone. Cause I've already paid my penance, so I don't need to atone. Feel like an angel in hell that got locked up in a cage. And all my virtues have slowly turned into rage. Because I'm living in a prison, I feel like I'm all by myself. And I can scream all day long, cause no one is coming to help. And I need to find a way out, cause my soul's on the line. But all I ever really feel is like I'm running out of time. And I need to find a way out, cause my soul's on the line. But all I ever really feel is like I'm running out of time. Cause I've got angels and demons living inside my head. Sometimes I'm next to God, sometimes I'm seeing red. And I'm praying for place in heaven for every time that I've bled. And I'm trying to climb a mountain, but my feet feel like lead. Through whole thought, love, pain, and anger in every word that I've said. I'm trying to get the most out of this life before I end up dead. And find the deepest parts of my soul that felt like they had fled. Cause I've got angels and demons living inside my head. I'm often never sure what path it is I should take. Because the losses feel massive and there's too much at stake. And a cloud of fear surrounds every single thought in my mind. Like the demons are hiding and they're just biding their time. And if I choose the wrong path, they're gonna tear me apart. And then they'll keep me alive until they rip out my heart. Then my soul will be in torment, will be eternally reeling. Cause the path to heaven is apparently so goddamn concealing. And I guess was never meant to make it through those gates. Maybe I've been damned from the start, and this was always my fate. Maybe the demons, they know this, that's why they sit and they wait. They're just waiting for all my anger and rage to abate. But the angel in me won't leave this place without a fight. And my soul will always rage against the dying of the light. But the angel in me won't leave this place without a fight. And my soul will always rage against the dying of the light. Cause I've got angels and demons living inside my head. Sometimes I'm next to God, sometimes I'm seeing red. And I'm praying for place in heaven for every time that I've bled. And I'm trying to climb a mountain, but my feet feel like lead. Through a whole thought of pain and anger in every word that I've said. I'm trying to get the most out of this life before I end up dead. And find the deepest parts of my soul that felt like they had fled. Cause I've got angels and demons living inside my head.